Smart, smart, do. We are the children, the children of God. Come, come, come. We change our world. We have what it takes to do it smart and make it smart. Welcome to our Smart Do.
Hello grade 4 pupils, how are you? It's my hope that you are fine and I'm fine too. Welcome to today's lesson. Today we are going through a science and technology lesson on states of matter. Now, let's start by defining the term matter. What is matter? We say matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Anything that has mass and occupies space anything that is around you, anything that is just around you in your surrounding, that is matter. What is mass? Because we say the matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Mass is the amount of matter in a substance. Amount of matter in a substance. The amount of matter in a substance is what we call mass. So anything that is within you is matter, starting from the air around you. Air is a state of matter. We say matter exists in 3 forms. Let's now identify these forms or the states of matter. Matter exists in 3 states or forms. The states of matter, they are 3. We have 3 states of matter. We have the things we call solid. Solid are things that can be touched and can be seen. Anything that can be touched and can be seen, that is a solid. That you can touch using your hand and you can see. What can you see around you? We have very many examples of solid. For example, this is a piece of wood. So a piece of wood is a solid. A piece of wood is a solid. Anything that you can see and you can touch, this is a solid because you can see it. This pen, a pen is a solid. A pen is a solid because you can see the pen and you can still touch the pen. We also have these are pieces of wood, stones. So we say a stone is a solid. Stone is a solid. Any other solid that is within you, this desk here, a desk, is a solid because you can touch and you can see it. Even this duster here, a duster is a solid. A duster is a solid. We also have soil. You can touch soil and you can see soil. This is soil. So we say soil is still another example of a solid. So we say soil is a solid. The solids are very many. Anything that a house, a tree, piece of wood, a piece of metal, even a dog, any animal is a solid because you can see it and you can touch it. Anything that you can touch, even a carton, a box, soil, wood, ash, all those are examples of solid. So we say solid is a state of matter that can be touched and can be seen. That was the first state of matter. We have another one we call liquid. Liquid is anything that can flow. Anything that can flow. Anything that can flow is what we call a liquid. For example, in this glass we have what? Water. Water can flow. You can see it flowing. This is water. Water is a liquid because it can flow. Anything that can flow is called a liquid. Examples of liquids, we start with water because you can see it. What else can flow? That can be put in a container because water cannot stand on its own like this piece of wood here. Water, you cannot place water here and then it accumulates. Then you can say this is water now, which is being placed here. Water can only be placed either in a container like this one. So, because this water cannot stand on its own, it has to be placed or to be put in a container. Because we say there are things which can flow. What else can flow? We have milk. Milk is a liquid. What else? Yes, we have paraffin. Paraffin or kerosene. Another example of a liquid. We have milk, paraffin. We also have cooking oil. Cooking oil. Not cooking fat. Cooking fat is a solid because you can touch it and it can stand on its own. But cooking oil, you cannot place cooking oil here and expect it to stay there for long. It will flow through your fingers or it will flow along your hand. Cooking oil is a liquid. We say anything that can flow is a liquid. Then we have the third state of matter, which we call gases. Gases, a gas is anything that cannot be seen. Cannot be seen. But we can feel it. We feel gases, but we cannot see gases. For example, the air around you is a gas. For example, this is a balloon. Inside the balloon we have air. So we can put air or to inflate air in this balloon. Then it becomes inflated. So we say inside this balloon there's what? There's air. That is what we call gases. So this balloon has air. That we call gases. You can see now there is air in this balloon. There is no water. It is not water. It is not soil, but it is air. So air is an example of a gas. Air is an example of a gas. Air is a gas. Inside this balloon they don't say there's nothing. That nothing is what we call air. Air is a state of matter. We say anything that is around you. For example, when there is a lot of wind, you feel air. Or even when you wave yourself with your hand, you'll feel air around you. There's air around you. You don't say there's nothing around you. So air is a gas. We have other example of gases. For example, cooking gas. Cooking gas. We also have another example of a gas. What will happen when you burn firewood? What will you see from the fire? You'll see what? You'll see smoke. Smoke is a gas. Smoke is a gas. We also have after you boil water. Once you boil water in a sufuria. That water will boil after some time. You'll see something like smoke rising. That is what we call water vapor. Water vapor. It is called water vapor or steam. This is steam. Water vapor or steam is another example of a gas. So we said we have three states of matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Anything that is around you. You can classify it as either solid or a liquid or a gas. We say anything that we can touch and you can see, that is called a solid. And we gave examples of solid like a stone, a piece of wood, desk, duster, soil, a pen, anything that you can see, that is a solid. A tree, a house, a car, a cow, all those are examples of solids. We said anything that can flow is called a liquid. Liquid cannot stay on their own. They have to be put in a container. So, we say the examples of liquid, we have water, milk, paraffin, and kerosene, and also cooking oil. Then we have gas. Gas cannot be seen, but we can feel gases. For example, air, cooking gas, smoke, water, vapor. So those are the three states of matter. In the next lesson, we are going to look at the characteristics of the states of matter. Thank you.